Hey, hey, welcome, welcome. This greeting is going to go on and on and on and on until the end of time. Welcome to the Self-Care Bear Club. I am Care, your host, your friend, your confidant, and I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here. I'm in a new space, so I'm still deciding how I want it to be. But thanks for riding these waves with me. I got the fan on and it might start raining. The windows are open, so that'll be fun. That'll be a fun experience wherever you're at, wherever you're listening. Where are you at? Where are you listening? Let me know, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and comment. And again, let me know where you're at. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you're going to talk about. This show is all about you. All about you. So again, thank you for being here. Thanks for taking some time to stay curious. Simply stay curious. Today, we are talking about devotion. Devotion. Are you devoted to anything? Are you devoted to anyone? Are you devoted to yourself? Are you not that kind of person at all? Are you scared of commitment? Does devotion really unsettle you? I am devoted. I believe I'm devoted. I feel like I'm very loyal. Once you're in, you know? And what we're discussing today is what we are devoted to and whether it is serving us as we move forward and blossom into the newest and best version of ourselves. Now, that sounds icky and it sounds like maybe we're not where we want to be. Or maybe it sounds great and you're like, yeah, I'm ready to be the best version of ourselves, right? Wherever you're at is fine. You are not broken. You are not broken. And you do not need fixing. And I'm saying that to you. I'm saying that to me. I'm saying that to we. Because it's also hard out here. At what point do we kick ourselves in the butt when we are devoted maybe to something that is not serving us? Right? I have been grieving. I have been grieving my best friends, and with that grief comes with a lot of other grief, you probably know, with fear of future grief that doesn't even exist. So basically, without getting into the grieving subject, I've been going through some shit, and honestly, it's been a devotion for me. And that's okay. That's where I'm at. But at what point do we stop using that as an excuse, right? And realize we're devoting ourselves maybe not to wrong things, because they matter and we care, but things that are not serving us in moving forward. Feel your feels, grieve your grieves, friends. We got to. I feel ya if you can't get out of the bed and if you're happy in the bed, right? If you're happy in the bed. I know you're not happy if you're grieving. But are you okay with grieving? Has it been a process? Has there been other things in the process? Now, there's also a layer of being hard on ourselves, right? I have been doing normal things. I've been going to jazzercise. I've been working out. I've been maintaining my schedule. I have been going to work. I've been cutting hair. I've been connecting with my people. I've been doing so much and not simply just grieving. But the grief has felt like a blanket around me, right? A cloud around me. And maybe that won't go away anytime soon. I know people still cry for loved ones years later, right? But how do we make space for the growth and the grief? That's where I'm at. So maybe if you can relate, and it doesn't have to be a person or a pet you're grieving. It could be, I'm also grieving things that don't serve me anymore, right? Through this process, I've wanted to almost revert back, right? Those patterns, I am this new version of myself and I had been or whatever, and then the grief came, the hard shit came, and it was slowly but surely doing the new things, but also doing the old things. So it's this blend of the new and the old you. I'm staring at my hair. I'm sorry if you're not watching on YouTube. Like, courtesy of Virginia Humidity, a Jazzercise workout, Sculpt 60 to be exact, and Amika curl refresh, man. My hair hasn't looked this curly maybe ever. So, check me out. Check me out. I also have a little butterfly clip in, which is like really big for me. So you're welcome. You're welcome. So yes, I'm killing it. I am killing it. I'm reading my notes here. I am killing it and I am growing. Am I staying committed to myself though? Committed to my new self. Committed to, I don't want to call it your new self because it's already you. Committed to the you that just feels good. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. And we're learning, to feel good no matter what, or feel calm, feel okay with the not so good feelings, right? Move through them and make them less. There's always a better feeling thought. There's always a better feeling thought. So I see you out here killing it. These little moments in grief where you are catching yourself in judgment. If you're doing that and grieving at the same time, high five. Where you are staring at yourself and your mind's all distracted. You don't even know what you're thinking about. You're just sad. But you catch yourself in the mirror and you do your affirmations. What? That's growth. It might not be every day like you had planned. It might not be exactly what you thought it would feel like. It might not be the new you that you're looking for. It's not always big emotions. It's the little moments where you need to recognize, wow, I am growing. Because that voice that says I'm not good enough, I'm not growing, I'm not doing enough is so loud. For me personally, especially in the crests of my life, my challenging times, that we got to grasp onto the good. We've got to grasp onto the good. It's all good. But I see you when you're grieving and you're still pushing yourself at the gym. This is growth. It might not feel like growth again because you're like, oh, that's something so simple, like I've been doing that for years, but you're doing it even when you don't want to do it. Maybe you don't not want to do it, but you're not actively thinking about doing it, right? It's part of your routine. It's part of your daily habits. And that's when, if we're feeling a little stuck, if we're feeling like we need a little push, we need to be super honest with ourselves and ask ourselves if we're committed to growth, if we're committed to ourselves, if we're committed to what we said we were going to do. If I can give you any advice, which I don't like to give advice, but experience, shut up and don't tell anybody what you're going to do. Don't even tell yourself what you're going to do. Like, go with the fucking flow, man. Like, think of it as like an easy breezy idea. Don't get attached, right? Oh, that's the word I was looking for. The attachment to the outcome and to the, I'm not gonna eat ice cream for 7 weeks. Instantly you want ice cream, right? Or I do. Anything big or small. I'm never gonna go there again. I'm never gonna drink again. How many times have you said that, right? It don't matter. It's all good. But we have to get really honest with ourselves about the new habits that we're trying to create. If you're saying that you don't want to do this thing a million times, then you probably don't want to do it. Or you've at least convinced yourself you don't want to do it. And now if you're still doing it, you are not in alignment, right? What we say, what we think, what we do. The goal is to feel at one with them. And when we feel wacky, when we feel sad, when we feel depressed, when we feel stuck, it's simply because we're not keeping up with hey, this is who you want to be. So the honesty, because it changes every day, right? You can want to go from I want to eat ice cream to I don't want to eat ice cream to okay, now I find this balance where I am going to eat ice cream twice a week. And then you're like, I don't care about ice cream. I'm just going to go with the flow. And if I feel like eating ice cream, I'm going to eat the fucking ice cream. This is a terrible example, but it's simple. And it's something we probably have all been through, right? The not eating this, the not drinking that, the not going to this place, or the not hanging out with this somebody, right? I'm never going to talk to him again. Crickets. The ultimatums. The ultimatums for me. It's the ultimatums for me. So, get really honest. And if you need to rewire your path, that's fine. If you're okay with some of your older habits now, that's fine. Rewire your path. Rewire your brain to be like, okay, we tried that. That didn't work. Now I'm in this space. And can I truly be okay with it? And if I can truly be okay with it, you have to pay so much attention, like to the way that your body feels. The way your body feels. We're dropping back into feeling. I've been so heady lately. I think I told you that. We're dropping back into how we feel. If something don't feel right, it ain't right. And it could be all right. But again, if anything here is not here, then you're gonna feel wacky, right? So revamp that vision. If you want it and you know it's something that you've been saying a long time, it's time to giddy up and do it. It's time to giddy up and do it. And don't beat yourself up if you don't do it right away. You are growing. You are coming so far. But let's fucking do it. Let's stop making excuses, right? What are we waiting for? The new life that we want? It's so scary because it's the unknown. It's so scary. But have you ever not been provided for? Has it never not gotten better? It has gotten worse. But it hasn't. It really hasn't. It has not gotten better since we've learned all this information, since we've tuned into ourselves, since we've started this self-care journey. I'm not saying it hasn't been hard, but it literally has only gotten better through failed relationships, through losing best friends, through it all. It's only getting better. I hope you trust that. I hope you believe that. And if you don't right now, it's A-okay. I don't know if I felt that fully in my heart. I'm feeling a lot of things, as I said. So if you're not there yet, thank you for being here. Write it out. Take what you leave. Take what you leave. Take what you need and leave what you don't. I'm talking to a lot of folks out here. So wherever you're at, try to give yourself a little grace. We say these things, and I'm just going to keep saying them because, that's all we got. Words don't teach. You got to get out there and do the work. And I highly recommend a lot of people that know so much more. The people I get my information from and the people I get my faith from. So if you're looking to expand on that, please let me know. You know to check out Abraham Hicks and Dr. Joe Dispenza and Eckhart Tolle and anybody that floats your boat. If none of those float your boat, read the Bible. Oh, did I scare you? Did you stop listening? It's all the same. It's all the same shit, just different language. So if we're not keeping up with our new habits, we're reevaluating it and maybe making new habits. Or if we're not keeping up with them and it's hurting us, we are going to stop fucking pepper spraying ourselves. I heard that on a podcast 10 years ago. Did I really? I mean, maybe a while ago. Stop pepper spraying yourself. So if you want to stop eating ice cream for real, that's not a great example. Don't stop eating ice cream. But if you really want to, and you hate yourself every time you eat ice cream, stop pepper spraying yourself. If you keep hanging out with that girl who you know you don't feel good after you're hanging out with her, you just feel like shit, stop hanging out with the girl. Stop pepper spraying yourself, right? If you are at a job that you fucking hate and you go there every day and you tell everybody how much you fucking hate it, stop pepper spraying yourself. It's literally like you're taking a can of pepper spray and blinding yourself. And you're like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You know that meme, the dog meme, where everything's on fire and you're like, it's fine. We get to make choices, my friend. We get to decide what we're devoted to. And devotion is so beautiful. Like, I love it and I hate it at the same damn time. But it's my fault if I'm not devoted to something that's serving me. It's not just, and this isn't to say like, go end your marriage, go quit your job, go do this. Find a way to re-devote yourself to yourself and see what happens. I am devoted to the vortex. I'm hopelessly devoted to the vortex. I don't use that word a lot. I'm going to start using it. If you don't know what the vortex is, I'm devoted to good vibes. I'm devoted to the alignment. I'm devoted to making myself feel as good as I can in any moment. And sometimes that's just letting the bad moment ride. That's a hard one for me since I know this information and I know how good it feels to feel good. I am devoted, I'll say it again, I am devoted to making myself feel as good as I possibly can in any single moment, any and every single moment of the day. I lose it, I find it, I lose it, I find it. I remember weeks, months later, seconds later. It's the only thing that matters. It's literally the only thing that matters. If you think about it, it's literally the only thing that matters. It doesn't matter what you wear or what people think about what you wear. All that matters, or what you think they're thinking. That's a big thing. Have I already said that before? I heard that on a Jay Shetty podcast. It was like, that person probably isn't even thinking what you think they're thinking. It's such like a mind fuck, right? Like, you are judging yourself and you're assuming something about this person that you have no idea what's really going on in their head, and you're thinking they're thinking something about you because they have different opinions or whatever, or because of, like, they might be thinking that about you, but what the fuck does it matter? All that matters is how you feel. So you have to stop thinking that thought. For one, you have to stop caring what other people think, and you have to stop thinking those thoughts. And it's going to take a while if you've been thinking those thoughts for a long time, but you can't fucking give up because it's freedom. Devotion to freedom. Let freedom ring. America. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So what are you devoted to? Devote yourself to yourself, and all your other devotions are just going to be so wonderful. I love it if you're devoted to a man or a woman. That really gets me going. Committed relationships. I love it if you're devoted to your career, your hobbies, your pets. I've been hopelessly devoted to my pets, and again, I'm really grateful. I think my personality is hella cool, and I don't know if I've said that out loud too much. It's a new thing. I think it's super cool, my loyalty and the level of care that I commit to the people I care and love about, and that's A-okay. But through all that, sometimes you're forgotten, especially when things are getting tough or you're going through a hard season. There's sick family members, you're caretaking, again, don't worry about me. I was still taking care of myself, for sure. For sure. But this has been a true test of my faith, of my devotion to the Self-Care Bear Club. And it ain't always easy. But it's worth it. So, watch out what you devote yourself to. Watch out, because